Welcome back to Mindful Mornings. Today we're diving into the power of consistency, why it's the cornerstone of success, and how to master it using principles from neuroscience, spirituality, and high performance coaching from masters like Brendon Burchard. What's the core of consistency? Consistency isn't glamorous. It's not about dramatic overnight results. It's about planting seeds daily, even when you can't see them growing yet. As Brendon says, success is a commitment to consistent actions toward a meaningful goal. Why does consistency matter so much? Neuroscience shows that consistency strengthens neural pathways. The more you repeat an action, the more efficient your brain becomes at performing it. But it's not just about habits, it's about who you're becoming. Brendon teaches that consistency is tied to identity. When you align your actions with your values and vision, you build not only habits, but also self-trust and confidence. For example, if you consistently show up for your workouts, you begin to see yourself as a healthy person. This identity shift makes it easier to stick to your habits long term. What are the biblical insights on consistency? The Bible actually speaks extensively about consistency and diligence. Galatians 6:9 remind us, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." This verse shows us that consistency is faith in action, continuing to show up even when we don't see immediate results, trusting that God is working behind the scenes. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance." Diligence, another word for consistency, is directly tied to blessings and success. What are some high performance principles in play here? Brendon emphasizes three key ideas about consistency. First, clarity drives consistency. When you're clear about what you want and why you want it, consistency becomes easier. Take a moment to reflect. Are your daily actions aligned with your bigger goals? Second, honor the struggle. Brendon reminds us that struggle is a natural part of growth. Instead of avoiding challenges, embrace them as opportunities to build resilience. Consistency through struggle builds character and momentum. Third, seek momentum, not perfection. Consistency doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means showing up again and again, even when you fall short. Small wins add up over time, creating unstoppable momentum. What about consistency across other traditions? In Buddhism, consistency is central to mindfulness and meditation practices. Daily meditation isn't about instant enlightenment. It's about the gradual process of aligning the mind and body. Similarly, in Hinduism, the concept of sadhana emphasizes disciplined daily practice as a path to spiritual growth. Here are some practical steps to build consistency. Let's break this into actionable steps. First, start small. Brendon teaches that starting small is key. For example, if you want to build a journaling habit, begin with just one sentence a day. Second, tie habits to purpose. Ask yourself, why is this habit important to me? Purpose creates emotional connection, which fuels commitment. Third, create accountability. Share your goal with someone you trust or use a habit tracker to monitor your progress. Reward yourself. Small rewards reinforce your brain's neural loops, making the habit more enjoyable. Personally, I've seen the power of consistency firsthand. Early in my career, I struggled to stay motivated when I wasn't seeing immediate results. But I reminded myself of Galatians 6:9. I trusted that my efforts were planting seeds for the future. Today, I can look back and see how those small daily actions transformed my life and my career. There were so many days I almost walked away from being a hairdresser because I didn't feel as good as everyone else. I was seeing all of these overnight success stories and I couldn't figure out what the secret was until I realized I was trying to compare my level 5 to someone else's level 100. I wasn't seeing or thinking about all the time of consistent practice. trying, failing, trying again that they put in behind the scenes so that when God said it was time for their sudden success, they were ready to step into it. Stephen Furtick preached an amazing sermon about staying constant in your faith and continuing to put in the effort God asks, because you don't see the complete picture he does. You can't see what he's preparing you for until all of a sudden he reveals it. Your job is to be ready to step into it when he does reveal it. So the secret is consistency. Let's put consistency into action. Your action step for today. Let's reflect on an area of your life where consistency is missing. Maybe it's your health, your business, or your spiritual growth. Write down one small habit you can commit to for the next 30 days. Pray for guidance and strength to stick with it. Remember, consistency isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And as Brendon says, success is simply the reward of consistent effort over time. Join me tomorrow where we'll take on another skill for success and how to implement it in your life. You won't want to miss it.